Hey guys, it's Ed with CMC Reptiles. I got another package. I'm going to do another unboxing. This is my UROMASTYX, my second UROMASTYX from Underground Reptiles. So get it opened up, just arrived. Again, always a good experience with these guys. They text me, notified me it was shipped. Confirmed that I did, that I was going to be home. So this is a female red Niger UROMASTYX. I already have a yellow. Yellow's doing great, and I'll update that male. There we go. Yeah, this is a female, actually, not a male. I already have a male, male yellow, so I'm going to put this female with the male. Looking good. Once they get warmed up, you'll be fine. Already have the enclosure ready. Again, I got this female from Underground Reptiles. They have really great prices. The male that I got, the yellow Niger, I got maybe 3 months ago, and I'll include an update in this video with him. All right, see you in a minute, guys. Alright guys, so I got the red Niger female in with the male yellow. There's the yellows in there. Get a good look. Yellow's doing great. Had the male for a good probably 3 months now. Thriving, eats well, it's adapted to its environment really good. One thing about these wild caught animals, these are field collected UROMASTYX, and a lot of times when you do buy these from certain places, they will be field collected, because I don't think there's a lot of people breeding these. I would like to attempt to breed them, so I've been kind of researching it a bit, and that's why I have a male and female. See if I can be successful in doing that, because I really love these lizards. They kind of remind me of bearded dragons a little bit. They're really docile animals. You know, they're not biters. They don't have to worry about biting. They just basically feed on greens and seeds, things like that. You can offer them protein once in a while, you know, like a mealworm, waxworm, that kind of thing. I haven't done that yet with mine. It's just on greens right now. But, you know, if I do anything, I'll throw a little superworm in there, see how they like it. But yeah, doing really well. And these animals are so cool. Get a little look at the red, and just put them in the enclosure. This enclosure is actually in another part of the house. It's away from my other animals. And so these both coming from the same place, both field collected. I'm not concerned about, you know, anything pretty much. I also got a pixie frog from the same place, Underground Reptiles, and I'm real happy with dealing with these guys. They're healthy animals. The one thing, when you do get these UROMASTYX, you definitely need to have your setup ready. I mean, on point. The heat, the hot spot, the gradient, everything has to be ready to go when these guys come in. Because these are, again, they are wild caught. You don't want to not have the heat right. They're already stressed out, so you kind of need to make them as comfortable as possible when they do come in. And they're going to thrive as long as you have everything right. And, you know, like I do have the hot spot about 125 to 130. Got a bunch of different areas, all kinds of gradient heat. It goes from up here, the hot spot being at 130 to about 90 there, and over there, the other side of the tank is in the low 80s. I have the heat, the lights set 12 on, 12 off, and I use a 75 watt basking, and then my UVB light. I feed them fresh greens every morning with seeds, lentil seeds, and some other bird seeds in there. that they could pick on. And yeah, I don't put a ton because they, you know, I put basically what I feel they'll eat through the day. This way you're not wasting any greens because these things by the end of the day will be completely dried out because of the heat in this enclosure and no humidity. They will definitely dry out. But yeah, get a good look at that guy. Really nice looking lizard. I just love the UROMASTYX. And the yellow, normally the yellow would be all over the place, but he's been around for a good 3 months now, so he's used to seeing me every morning and walking past the cage, so he's adapted really well. He's real comfortable in his enclosure. The fact that he's eating well. This is where he goes at night when the lights go out. It's like clockwork, and the inside of the cage stays about 78 degrees through the night until the heat lamp goes back on in the morning. And that's, to me, the most important part of owning one of these, is that you have to have everything ready to go for these guys, because if you don't, that's when you have issues. The animal doesn't eat, stresses out, then you end up with a dead lizard, and then you go blaming the seller, and it's not their fault. So like I said, it's important to have these enclosures ready for these wild-caught animals, and they'll do fine. I mean, this guy, like I said, he is thriving. A nice big 4-foot enclosure, custom made. So yeah, I got it from a place called the Serpentarium. They custom made this thing, and it's nice, heavy duty cage. It came with the lighting, everything already in it, so works out great. But yeah, looking forward to trying to breed these guys. So I'll keep you posted, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, here's the pixie frog I got from Underground Reptiles. He's doing really well also. He's probably, I would say, 4 or 5 times the size he was when he first arrived. But again, really healthy, doing really good. Can't wait for this guy to get full grown. They get 3-4 pounds when they're at their biggest. It is a male. So happy about it. So I got 2 UROMASTYX and the pixie frog, all from Underground. Had a great experience. No more than 20 minutes after I received the UROMASTYX from today, I got a phone call from Underground Reptiles making sure that you know, I received the animal healthy and if I had any questions or concerns. So again, a really good service at Underground, and so far really happy with them. Thanks again, Underground Reptiles, and thanks guys. Talk to you later.